What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we hop in this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this video. Yeah, y'all, today's video is going to be about, just being okay with, knowing that everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect. I have definitely come on here and I've talked to you guys about different mistakes that I made. I've talked about story times, about just embarrassing moments, we've all have made mistakes in life. I've made mistakes in relationships with friends. I've made relationships with family members. We all make mistakes. We all have done things that, we're maybe not so proud of, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm the type of person that, I think a lot about the mistake that not think about a lot, but I reflect on, the choices that I make sometimes. And sometimes it gets me down, it gets me to a point to where I'm like, I get super depressed about it. I overanalyze, the mistakes that I made, or, some of the decisions that I've decided to make in my life, that sometimes might not have, you already know, if you're new to the channel, y'all already gonna know I can't speak English. If you've been here, I'm fucked up. But what I'm trying to say is, I will replay a million of, I will think about all the mistakes that I've made. I will think about every little decision that I made, whether it was good or bad, whether I made a decision that was good for me, or made a decision that probably turned out to not be the best for me, and sometimes I'll think about it so much, and then I'll just, will be like, damn, I really fucked up, or I really, that wasn't really the best decision for me. And I'll harbor on that. And I would just overanalyze that. And I'll think that I'm just the worst person ever on earth, I'm fucking Vladimir Putin, I will think so negatively about myself, and that is, I can't do that forever, and I don't want any of you guys to, when you see this video, I don't want you guys to think that, you should harbor on any of the mistakes that you made, because it doesn't make you less of a person, it doesn't make you less deserving of things just because you've made mistakes, or, you've probably fucked up in the past, and you've maybe done things maybe not the right way, or you've made a lot of ill choices, if you guys were fucked up choices, and I don't want you guys to ever harbor on those feelings. I don't want anybody to click on this video and think just because you've made certain mistakes, or maybe you went down a certain path that maybe isn't the best. Not everything, because some things just can't be forgiven, okay? But, just because you might have made a mistake in a relationship, or you might have, made a wrong career choice, or you might have, I don't know, said something fucked up in an argument that you really didn't mean to a close friend or a family member, that is a mistake. We all just because you have made these mistakes, and you've kind of maybe done things wrong, doesn't mean first of all, it does not mean you can't come back from it. That's number one. It does not mean you cannot redeem yourself from it. That does not mean you cannot, grow from that and become a better person from that, and learn from that mistake, and learn from, the decisions that you might have made that weren't probably the best, you can always come back from that shit. You can always, you can always learn to make better decisions as time goes on, and as you learn from the fucked up choices that you made, and the decisions that you probably weren't the best, you can grow from that, you can learn from that, and you can really be better at certain things, be a better individual in certain aspects of your life, If y'all follow me, then am I making sense? I don't know. Sometimes I just be rambling, y'all, and then I'm just I hope y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, I just feel you're never not gonna make mistakes. Okay, that's another thing too. You're never not gonna make mistakes. You're never not gonna fuck up sometimes, whether it be at your job, whether it be simple mistakes, that's just inevitable. Everybody's just gonna have mistakes. Everybody's just gonna make mistakes, because we are all human beings, and human beings we're just fucking prone to making mistakes, some more than others, me. But I know how I feel about when I make mistakes, or when I know how I think about the past mistakes that I've probably have done, and that I have done, and that I've probably shouldn't have, and I've done little fucked up shit sometimes, and I haven't always gotten it right with life, and I haven't always, I'm learning as even though I'm 20, I'm gonna be 29 this year, it's time for me to fucking get it together, y'all. So it's just but I'm still learning to get it the fuck together. I'm still growing each and every day, each and every single day. I'm learning each and every single day, I'm learning to just be a better person, and just be a better me, That's what I really want. I want to be a better me, which we should all want for ourselves. We should all want to be a better version of ourselves, and I don't know. I know what it's like to sit there and harbor on your feelings, sit there and harbor on the mistakes that you made, and be like, think you're counted out. Like I always think I'm counted out. I always think like, oh, it's over. Like it's never, my time's never gonna come. Like I'm never, you know, because I've made all these mistakes and shit like that. I'm always like, I'm out. Like I'm counted out. Because I've just made these silly mistakes. And I've done stupid shit. So it's like, but I shouldn't think like that. I shouldn't think like, oh, I'm just counted out just because I made a few mistakes or I've like had a couple bumps along the road. Like I shouldn't think like that. I shouldn't have that type of mindset. Like, because it's not. First of all, it's not healthy. It's not benefiting me in no type of way. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to learn to not harbor on those feelings, and I guess that's why I'm trying to make this video too, because I know someone that might watch this video is going to be like, I can definitely relate to that. Like, you just sit there and you'll harbor on your feelings, and you'll be like, fuck, I feel like I'm counted out, but I don't feel like we should have those feelings. I don't feel like I should have those feelings. I don't feel like if you can relate to this video, I don't feel like you should have those type of feelings that you're just counted out just because you've made these mistakes. Again, some things you can't come back from, which we all know. Like, if you know. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't want anybody out there that feels like, just because they made a little, had a little few bumps in the road, or they might have like, not made the best decisions. Like, you're not a bad person. You're not a horrible person. You don't deserve anything fucking less. Like, just grow from this. Grow from whatever mistakes you made. Grow from them. Try to learn from them. Try to never make them again. Try to just learn from that. Move forward from those decisions. And just, that's all you can do is try, but I don't ever want you guys to, or I don't want anybody to ever that's going to click on this video and be like, I don't want you to feel like you're a bad person. I don't want you to feel like you are not deserving of certain things just because you've made certain fucked up decisions, or, people around you might feel like you might feel like you're counted out, people around you might like tell you like you're counted out, or just be like, treat you a certain type of way because you made these certain mistakes, or make you feel like you're wrong, or not even make you feel like you're wrong because, sometimes you're fucking wrong. We're all fucking wrong in situations, but don't ever let anybody make you feel like, you're counted out just because you made certain mistakes, or make you feel like it's too late for you, or make you feel like, you're not deserving of certain things, or you don't deserve to have certain things in your life, because we all do. We all deserve to have love, peace, happiness, like success. Like, truly, that's how I feel, and this is just my opinion, but I do feel like you can definitely grow from mistakes. You definitely can learn from them, and you can definitely become a better person. You can definitely take those mistakes and then turn it around completely. I do feel like that. I 100% feel like that. Like, it's, anybody can do that. Me, you, your friend, your sister, your brother, your cousin, whoever. We all are capable of doing that. And I just don't want anyone to ever feel like, you're just counted out just because you made mistakes. Listen, y'all, I have made hella mistakes, y'all. Like, so many like wrong decisions I've made, like, even to this day, like, that I'm still having to deal with, and I'm still having to like regrow from, and y'all know, like, even when I had the car wreck, like, I have lost a lot of shit from the car wreck that I got in. Like, I've talked about that before. I made a video about it, but like, I lost a lot of shit from that. That was just a mistake of mine because I was not paying attention, and I lost a lot of shit from that. Like, so I know what it's like to, that's what I'm saying. Like, I make mistakes to this day. Like, that's like, I almost, my brain is all over the place, but that's what I was trying to say. Like, I made a mistake. This happened not too long ago, guys, and I'm still like, I'm paying for that situation, because like I lost a lot of shit from that situation. So it's like, I'm having to rebuild a lot from that, and like a lot from that. So it's like, but that doesn't make me a bad person. I made it. I got into a car wreck. It was a mistake. I should have been paying attention. Like, and that doesn't make me a bad person, though. That doesn't make me like less deserving of something, that doesn't make me less than of a person, so I don't want you guys to ever feel like, excuse me, just because you go through a fucked up, just because you make mistakes, that you're like, it's out for you, you're done. Like, no, there isn't. You can regrow from it. You can rebuild from it. Like, you can truly come back and rebuild everything that you've had before. You can have it again. Like, I truly believe like anybody can do that. Me, you, anyone, so I don't know. I wanted to make this video because I'm just like, I don't want anyone else out there that might feel like they just because they make mistakes on a daily, or they made a really fucked up mistake, that they can't come back from that, with exceptions. But, you know, you can come back from mistakes that you made, and you can grow from that. You can learn from it, and you can turn it into something negative, and you can turn it into a positive. I've seen it multiple times. We've all probably seen it. Um, and don't ever let anybody stop you. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do something. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't go after something that you want to accomplish. And just because your mistakes don't define you, that's another thing I wanted to say in this video. Like, mistakes do not define you as a person. And I might get slack from that, but I feel like mistakes is something that, is inevitable, but that doesn't define your whole character. That doesn't define your whole being as a human being. It's just a moment in time. That's how I feel. That's just my opinion. Um, but your mistakes don't define you. Like, some, and I've been saying that throughout this video, but like, certain little bumps in the road that you've had, or certain little mistakes, you fuck ups in relationships and shit like that, like, that doesn't define you as a person. That doesn't, like, define your whole entire being, and that's the thing. Like, you can literally grow from that. You can learn from that fucking situation, and you can turn it into something completely different. I truly feel like anybody is capable of doing that. Me, you, who the fuck ever. um and I just don't want anyone to, I don't want anyone to ever, like, just feel like, they're counted out, or they feel like, they're just done because, they made, stupid decisions. You're not counted out for that. Like, I don't ever want anyone to feel like that might see this video, or like, it's just has been feeling like that lately. Because I know I still get like that sometimes. I still get in my head about my mistakes that I've made. Probably mistakes that I made when I was like fucking 16. I still think about them. It's just like, I don't know. It's my brain, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't want people to feel like that. I don't want people to, feel like they're counted out just because they made mistakes in their life, and that they can't learn from that. They can't grow from that. They can't, become better from that situation. Because that's not the case. I am fucking living proof of that. I've made so many mistakes and then bounced back from it. Like, it's just, we've all done that. I'm sure you guys have been in situations too where you felt like you were down, you were out, and then you bounce right back from it. It's just like, it's life. It happens. But you have to just be able to bounce back from the shit, and really come back 10 times stronger, which, honey, that's what I'm on. I'm coming back 10 times fucking stronger. Okay. So I know what it's like. Trust me, 100%. I get it. I know what it's like. I know that feeling of, like, not feeling like, you'll ever come out of a situation or a hard time. You will. I promise you, you will come out of that fucking hard time, whatever you're going through, whatever mistake you made that you're repaying, or you have to bounce back from, or restart over. You will be able to. You will do it. You will bounce back from it. You will regain everything that you once had. I truly do believe that for all of us out there. Anybody that's going through a certain situation right now, where you feel like, you might not be able to bounce back from it, or you might feel like, you made just the worst mistake of your life, and that it's just never going to get better. It will. I promise you it will. It always does. That's one thing in life that it always, even when you're going through something shitty, or even when you're going through a time where it's like, you feel like it's the end of the world, or you feel like, fuck, like, I will never be able to, like, bounce back from this. You will. I promise you. Maybe not right in this moment. You might not feel like it. You might not. You feel like shit's over. You feel like, you made the worst decision of your life. You will fucking come back from it. You will definitely bounce back from it, and you will come back fucking 30 times stronger. I truly do believe that. Yeah, y'all know I just be talking my shit. Y'all know I don't know, when I feel like y'all already know too. I feel like when I am going through something, or when I just, like, I'm thinking about something, I just want to come sit down and tell you guys, or talk to you guys about it, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you guys are like y'all are my little family, and so it's just, I just will come sit and just be like, I want to talk to them, or just when I just want to vent, or just, this is just, it's also like my little diary too. My YouTube channel is kind of like that. It's like my personal own diary, where I'm just able to, whenever I'm going through something, I'm just able to sit and talk to you guys, or when I want to rant about something random, I'm just able to sit down and just talk to you guys and just vent and just talk my shit, whether it makes sense or not sometimes, whether I just get to rambling off track, talking about whatever, it's just like my own personal little diary. So I don't know. I don't know. You already know I'm all over the place. And also, too, I wanted to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have came to the family. Hey, I'm a hot mess. You guys will learn my whole personality. You guys will learn me as time goes on. You guys will hopefully love me. I hope so. Truly, because I don't know. I just always want to just be able to talk and just be able to vent about what I'm going through, or be able to talk to, tell you guys the situation I'm going through, or, how I feel at that moment. I don't know. It's just always, I just love being able to just sit and talk to you guys and just being able to just really vent, and just, I don't know. It's just, again, this just feels like my own little personal diary where I can just come and just spill whatever I'm going through, to you guys. And just hopefully you guys like it or understand, or hopefully it helps you guys too. And, in a way, the certain things that I talk about, or what I, decide to put out, on my YouTube channel. I don't know. I'm going probably all off topic, but I don't know. I just get to rant to you guys. Sometimes I just get to going off topic, but, yeah, truly, I do feel like, don't ever feel like, you can't come back from a situation. You can't come back from a huge mistake that you made in your life, or, you don't feel like, you're not able to bounce back from it, because you fucking will be able to, I promise you. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope, again, this video helped somebody out there, one of you guys, anybody that might click on this video, especially you guys too that have, that watch my videos. I hope it does help you in some way, even though our situations are all different. We all make mistakes at the end of the day, and I hope that, this video maybe could let you guys know that no matter what mistakes you go through, no matter what fucked up decisions you might make, you could definitely can come back from it. You could definitely grow from it. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys like this video. Like always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.